y'all. Today I am doing an unboxing from Proven Winners Direct. I just got these in the mail, and for real, how is there anything better than plant mail, right? Like plants in the mail, love it. So these are all from Proven Winners Direct. It is a website where you can order online and have Proven Winners products shipped directly to your home. I love to utilize them for plants that I cannot find locally, which is not very much. I can find some basics in Proven Winners, but most of the unique varieties that I'm really interested in trying out, can't find those locally. So the best way for me to get a hold of them is to order through Proven Winners Direct. So let's do an unboxing. So this is, sorry, I'm reading about it, what's in here too. Okay, so this is a box that has one plant in it. It has this slat kind of pushed in right here that holds the plant in place. It also has air vents so that the plant doesn't suffocate in there. Let's pull it out and see what we got. Okay, so it's got like this plastic cover on it that's vented all the way around. So let me pull this off. Okay, whew, a little messy. Okay, so what I have right here is a Serendipity Allium. This is a perennial. It is in, I think this is the 1 gallon or quart pot, 1 gallon pot. And Serendipity Allium, so it is long stemmed purple flowers. It's still moist, y'all. That's great. Long stemmed purple flowers. Let me pull up a little more information and tell you guys about it. Oh, it says that this is a half gallon, so it's 0.65 half gallon. And let me read a little bit of information about it. So Serendipity displays globe-like rosy purple flowers mid to late summer that top attractive blue foliage. When crushed, the leaves will emit a smell of onion. The upright habit works as a thriller in a container and landscape. It attracts pollinators, resists deer and rabbits. About 15 to 20 inches tall and 10 to 15 inches wide at maturity. Grows in zones 4 to 8, plant in part to full sun. Mine is probably gonna be planted in full sun. Okay, plant number 1. Okay, let's go plant number 2. And all of these are perennials that I ordered. I like investing in perennials if I'm ordering online, just because I'm gonna have them for more than 1 year. It's typically perennials that I can't find in my area. So it gives me an opportunity to really have some unique plants in my landscape. Oh, this has green all the way to the top. Let's see. Sweet, okay. Rubber band. And this one right here is part of their PHLOX series, their LUMINARY series. And this one is OPALESCENCE PHLOX. Is that what we got here? Yeah, LUMINARY OPALESCENCE PHLOX. It is full sun. Let me pull up some more information about that. Okay, LUMINARY OPALESCENCE PHLOX displays light pink flowers all summer with dark pink eyes that form defined panicles. The tall upright habit works as a thriller in containers and the landscape. This fragrant perennial is disease resistant, attracts pollinators, and is native to North America. 30 to 32 inches tall, 24 to 28 inches wide at maturity. Grows in zones 3 to 8 and can be planted in part to full sun. It says it grows best with consistent, moist, well-drained soil in full sun, which that's where I'm going to be placing it. So yay! And this is excellent for cut flowers as well. Y'all know me. I mean, if I can get a cut flower perennial, I'm going to do that. This one, it's a little drier, still moist. It's in pretty good shape considering how long it's been in a box. So I'm kind of super impressed. One of the things when you first get your plant is the first thing you need to do is take them out of the boxes and water them and put them in a shady area. Don't go pop them right smack into the ground or right smack into the hot sun or full sun or anything like that. Put them in shade, give them a good watering, give them some overnight, 24 hours to kind of rejuvenate outside and gain back their strength, and then you can proceed to plant them in your landscape. Okay, this one's a big box. For real, I can't remember what I ordered. Let me see. My husband watches these videos and I know he's like, could you be more careful with the knife? Because I know I'm a little ridiculous about it. Okay, this one is another PHLOX. Whoa. Nice. Okay, let's unpack this guy. I love PHLOX. I use it all the time for cut flower arrangements. All right, and these are large, healthy plants. Okay, so this particular variety of phlox is called BACKLIGHT phlox. And let me read you guys a little bit of information about that as well. Okay, BACKLIGHT phlox has pure white flowers that produce well-defined panicles on top of dark green leaves. Great for disease resistant, even in hot, humid conditions. Try with other white flowering plants to create a moonlight garden. It has a stunning fragrance that keeps the pollinators around all summer long, 24 to 48 inches tall, and 24 to 48 inches wide in maturity. Can you imagine this plant being 4 by 4? That's amazing. Grows in zones 3 to 8, plant in part to full sun. Awesome. I'm excited. Okay, so this will be a really good one. I mean, I do have a white phlox, but it has pink centers. This one has more of a true white with yellow centers. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it's a couple of weeks later, and in that meantime, I had an additional perennial arrive from Proven Winners Direct. It's this beauty right here. It is meant to be Queen Nectarine. It is a perennial AGASTACHE mustache, agast. Y'all know I'm just brutal. I'll put the name at the bottom. Y'all tell me how to say it correctly. Okay, so I've got perennials, and so I want to show you guys the area that I'm going to work these perennials into. Okay, this is the area I'm wanting to work into. The sculpture right here is going to come out. I need to trim back these oxeye daisies and some of these Canterbury bells that are falling over, but I'm wanting to work the perennial into this space. This is a negative space now. I want it to fill up. Towards the back, I think I'm going to put the 2 varieties of phlox. I'm going to put the meant to be Queen Nectarine, and then I'm going to put the Serendipity ALLIUM right there. And I think it's going to go a long way to fill in this space. I think having perennials is really important since I've got so many annuals across the front. I think that'll look really nice and really contrast well. It'll be a mix of cut flowers and then of course just beautiful foliage in this space. So first thing I'm going to do is clear out all the space and then charge the whole area with plant tone and then get started on planting. Got them spaced out. In the back left, I believe that one is that, because I took the tags off, so that wasn't smart. That is the Luminary Bright Light Phlox Perennial. And then to the right is the Luminary Opalescence Phlox Perennial. And the center right there is the meant to be Queen Nectarine AGASTACHE, I'm not sure. And then this one right here is the Serendipity ALLIUM. Turns out when I was messing with it, it actually, the bulbs had gotten turned upside down in the container. So I flipped it right side. I think I'm going to trim them back a little bit and then get them planted, and hopefully in the ground with some great fertilizer and lots of sun will help them out. But I really think that'll look good. Across the back, the phlox across the back can get to be about 24 inches tall, 28 inches tall. The queen, meant to be queen nectarine, gets about 36 inches tall. So maybe I need to change that out. What do y'all think? Maybe I'll put the queen nectarine here. Let's see. Okay, let's do that because these are about full grown right there. This one gets 36 inches tall, so we'll put that there. And then the Serendipity allium right there, and it still has its tag in there, and it gets to be about 15 inches tall. So that works really good. All right, so I'm going to dig a hole for each of these, fill it with plant tone, and get them in, and then water immediately. Pretty good. So over here in the left is the meant to be queen nectarine. In the middle is the luminary. I should have kept my tags with me. The luminary backlight, and that's the white phlox. And then to the right is the luminary opalescence. And then right here in the front is the Serendipity allium, and I just decided not to cut it back. I think really just getting into the ground is going to help it a lot. I watered everything in really well. You can always already see these aren't full grown, but look how beautifully they fill that space with a little bit of texture, a little bit different colored leaves. I think it'll be really nice. I like a really full garden, as you can tell by looking at the rest of the space. I like lots of plants so that I don't have situations like this where there's bare ground and lots of weeds. So I enjoy keeping everything pretty compact, and I really like the look of it in the front garden. Let me step back. It looks really, really nice. I love the idea that I added white and pink and peachy orange and then a purple tone. I think it'll look really, really good. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, seeing the unboxing of the perennials coming in the mail. I was very happy with how they came in. The only thing I didn't realize at the very beginning is that the Serendipity had actually, like, I guess flipped in the mail or something along those lines. But once I kind of just looked at it a little bit longer, I realized it was very easy to take out, turn around, try it out. So yeah, I'm really happy with this shipment of perennials from ProvenWinnersDirect.com. Like I said, the reason I order from companies like ProvenWinnersDirect.com is because it's stuff that I want but can't get in my area. A lot of people have a lot of access to proven winners. I typically have a lot of access to annuals in proven winners, not perennials so much. And so ordering a set of perennials for my garden, it's a real treat. I'm really excited. I really tried to focus on some unique colors, different textures, things that I've admired in other gardeners' gardens. And so it definitely was like not on a whim. It was something I really thought about, and I knew that whole area, that big hole of an area, needed perennials in it because it's too deep into the garden for me to really work on annuals. Annuals tend to be more of a border plant for me than perennials are. So I'm really excited to get the 4 of those in, and I will definitely keep you updated on how they do throughout this season. As always, she's a mad gardener or decorator or anything she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.